in 2007, Pharmacet succeeded in developing a new drug, Sofosbuvir, for the treatment of hepatitis C virus infection. Unfortunately, this lab couldn't afford to carry on a clinical trial. And here is where Gilead comes into play. In 2011, the giant pharmaceutical company bought the patent of Sofosbuvir for 9 billion euros. They were a step closer to commercialize Sovaldi. Let's talk about money. Nowadays, Sovaldi is an unachievable reality. In Spain, it's being sold for 25,000 euros, a price that includes 12 weeks of treatment. Additionally, Sovaldi needs to be taken with other drugs to be effective, ribavirin and pegylated interferon, which is often substituted with imipravir because of its side effects. The whole therapy could cost about 100,000 euros per person. If we consider that about 30,000 people in Spain need the treatment right now, the final figure is... Finally, it must be considered that the hepatic injuries won't be resolved with this treatment, so many patients would still need a liver transplant after being treated. You may be wondering why Sovaldi is so expensive. Gilead alleges that they need to recover the inversion done during the years of investigation. Nevertheless, the research was carried out by Pharmacet, and Gilead bought the patent for 9 billion euros. Indeed, the cost of production of the drug is only of 100 euros. Considering these two facts, it has been calculated that the pharmaceutical company is going to recover the total of the inversion in less than a year. What could be the real purpose then? Hepatitis C had always been a chronic infection, so patients had to be medicated all their life. This situation enabled to lower drug prices, as there were an amount of annual sales. Since Sovaldi is a reality, the infection is no longer chronic, so each patient will receive the treatment only once. In order to generate the same incomes as they used to do with the old treatment, the selling price must be higher. What could be done to make the drug accessible for all the patients who need it? Well, it's mainly a political issue. More pressure should be done to get a fair treat from the pharmaceutical group. For example, in Egypt and India, Sovaldi is being sold cheaper, because in both countries, Gilead has enabled some laboratories to produce the generic of Sofosbuvir. Since the 10th of February, the solution is closer, as an NGO called Médicos del Mundo presented a legal opposition against Gilead's patent, claiming that it's not really a new discovery, but a modification of a pre-existing molecule. So now, we can just wait and see. However, it's not all as easy as it seems. If the government doesn't allow pharmaceutical companies to obtain benefits, they will no longer be interested in investigating new drugs. So there will never be medical progress. Anyway, it's obvious that patients must not be the victims of this economical war.